Welcome into the Extra Point, presented by Corner Pub in Brentwood on 710 Old Hooker Boulevard for Nashville's best meat and 3 craft beers and more. The neighborhood meets at the corner. And Zach, the Preds-Ducks series starts Friday night, 8 o'clock Central Time in Anaheim for the Western Conference Finals. Give me your number one thing to watch for who wins this series.
I'm going to go with the most experience on the Nashville Predators, who has been there before. I'm going with Coach Peter Laviolette and the adjustments that I feel like he is going to have to make. My prediction in this series is the Nashville Predators will win and make it to the Stanley Cup Final in 7 games against Anaheim. But I think it's going to be a long road to get there, right? 7 games is grueling.
Right.
And I think there's going to be some back and forth. There's going to be some line changes. There's going to be some momentum swings. But Peter Laviolette has to keep this group on track because they don't have anybody that has been to the pinnacle like him. And he's got to keep them in the right mindset to win this series. So Peter Laviolette, that is my number one key factor.
PK Subban's been to the conference finals. Mike Fisher's been to a Stanley Cup final, but Laviolette, the only one that's been able to hold Stanley Cup over his head in his career. So I get that. Very fair. Mine is the penalty box. Stay out of it, because the Anaheim Ducks are really good at pissing you off and instigating things to send you to the penalty box. And if you look back at this playoffs, Game 2 against the Blues, what happened? The Preds got a bunch of bad penalties, and the Blues took advantage of it. And that's one of the 2 losses the Preds have in this entire playoffs thus far. So don't fall victim to the Ducks trying to get you off of your game. Stay disciplined and stay out of the penalty box.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. And I think I obviously agree with my statement with Peter Laviolette. I think they go hand in hand. They coincide.
True, yeah.
Because it's discipline. It's coaches saying, look, guys, play our game. Don't get distracted by these yahoos like Corey Perry trying to get in your head.
Right.
So it is a big series, the biggest series in Preds franchise history. We'll find out how they handle it.
Quick question. Who's hated more, Corey Perry or Ryan Kessler?
Corey Perry. Everybody hates that guy.
I agree. I hate Kessler as well, but Corey Perry is a sissy. And that's today's Extra Point, presented by Corner Pub in Brentwood on A to Z Sports Nashville.com.